and stuff. Take that. Oh look, this is like just right here, so I'm already here. And an outpost. Oh, definitely not. I'm just gonna go ahead and desert that one. I have a space for 20 passengers, which is kind of cool. I'm not gonna take the deliveries. Let's do our transport missions first, because we don't want to keep anybody waiting. But let's see, supply. Now I'm going to reject this one, which you do by clicking the right stick. I don't know if you've done that. Okay, so let's check it out here. What's closest? Probably the ones in Cathonia, because it's in the Sol system, which is not that far from us. It's just right here. Okay, and oh, do you know Cathonia is actually in the Wolf system, not the Sol system? I was thinking of Cydonia. Cathonia is where the Den is. If you haven't been to the Den, I encourage you to go. It's fantastic. Oh my goodness. I'm also piloting a ship that has no weapons, so hopefully wherever we're going next, okay, Volley Alpha may have what we need. As far as the ability to change our main ship, because my home ship should be one that has weapons. This has absolutely no weapons at all. Okay. Alright, looks like we've finished that now. Volley Alpha, hopefully. This is okay to Neon, perfect. That's gonna have exactly what we need. Yay, we did it. Wow, I forget how low the gravity is in this system. Okay. These passenger missions are so quick, but also I don't know how much experience they give. Experience is the big reason that I do these missions. I don't necessarily need the money or anything like that. Okay. Ta-da. Now, you. Yeah, the ship that I'm currently using is not finished. It's still a ship that I'm working on. Let's take this ship, which is one that I have finished. And it is able to kill spacers. So that is one of our missions. We have to do some space battles. So let's start those up. Andromas. Okay, I've got 2 in the Andromas system. So that should be easy enough. Let's accomplish our jump here, and probably have to reallocate power. Yes, potentially. Something just came in here. Oh look, a bounty hunter captain. Pick up the hail. We finally found you, criminal. Now we're gonna bring you in. You don't know who you're messing with. Big talk from a corpse. Let's go. Oh, he doesn't even want to try to reason. Well, if he won't deal with reason, then okay, that one's level 32. What level's the other one? Ooh, level 46. So I always take the biggest level ship last because I like to board these ships. Alright, that's that one down, and now we got one more. And we do need to get a lock on him so that we can disable the engines. Okay, and nearly. It says enemy engines down, but I'm not seeing that it is actually. Okay, so I don't know if this is like a bug or what, but it's showing that oh, it's because there's one more. That would do it. I know sometimes I get the targeting bug when I outside of third person. There we go. Now we're docked. So who knows what we've got? Who knows what we've got in terms of damage to our ship? Oh, I'm missing my sleeping bonus. So let's see here. I've got to find a bed. There we have one right here. And I'm gonna have that XP boost. The only time I'm really without it is when I've been shipbuilding, because I don't end up taking a lot of naps when I do that. There's no action, so here we go. Let's just go ahead and take them out. So these are, I believe, ecliptic. I think they're almost always ecliptic, if not always ecliptic, and cockpit's where you find the big action. So cockpit should be at the front of the ship, and let's give them a warning. Let them know we're here. It's one down, and do you know, I forget I'm in space. Oh, I already have my space weapon equipped, so no problem there. Oh, it's interesting, they can shoot through doors while they're opening, but not once they're opened. Okay, are you the last one? Nope, two more. Okay, that looks like all of them. I recently got this mod that it gives you back the old Bethesda way of looting, that you can take absolutely everything off the character, which is so cool because it lets you see who you've looted and who you've not looted. So I'm a big fan of that. Okay, I've got a couple more, and here's one. For whatever reason, it does not take the weapon off of them, which is, you know, whatever. I actually do sell the weapons a lot, so I have to go into that menu a second time to do that. But outside of that, it's not so bad. Okay, this guy was not even our target. That's just a part of our wanted perk. That's why the bounty hunters come after us. It's not because we actually have a bounty of any kind. It's just because we have the wanted trait. So you get to make up some things for your character. And because I have the background of Space Scoundrel, it seems pretty appropriate, to me at least, that I would be a wanted person among the settled systems. Okay, looks like we're good here. Now let's find where we're going. There it is. Okay. Oops. Is that just where it is? Or I like to set my cursor on the enemy ship, and close enough, eh? Close enough. Oh wait, there's another one. That one's level 24, this one's level 14. So we'll take out level 14 first, and then there's another one even beyond that. Let's see, that one's level 24, and I think I forgot, is the other one also level 24? It's level 14. So we'll take out this one that's level 24, but of course we have to... Oh, didn't have time to board it. Well, that's okay because they're small ships, so, you know, very little lost, I'm sure. Let's grab this Crimson Fleet stuff. Alright, now let's head to the Andromeda system. Let's see, Andromeda. Oh, that's where I already am. Okay, great. It should be pretty fast. Is this our highest level ship? It's not, so let's go ahead and take this one out. Alright, wow. It's just waiting there to accept its fate. Okay, and how many enemies on screen? One. Only the one. Alright, do not boost, please. Okay, great. son is taking a nap, and I'm trying to squeeze in a little bit of game time to record this video while he is sleeping. Looks like this is our only ship here, which is awesome. It makes it really easy for us to board and destroy it. Okay, ta-da! And we're here. Okay. Boarding party is just me and Sarah, as usual. Got our weapons fully loaded up and ready to go. Looks like this might be one of the bigger ships. Okay. He rounded the corner, said, huh? And then his jetpack exploded, so didn't have a ton of time to be afraid, which is nice and merciful of us. I always loot meds and contraband. I don't find a lot else is really evident. You know, everything else kind of takes a lot of time to pick up. Alright, that's not quite everyone yet, but it will be. Soon we'll get everyone. Alright, and this. Ooh, skip shot, advanced mag storm. I don't use the mag storm, but you know, I may put that on one of my followers. Here we go. I'm sure we'll find more baddies through here. Yep, there's 1, 2. Alright, any upstairs here? Yes, they are. That one is cloaked. How fascinating. It must be yeah. I have legendary apparel on as a mod, and that one is very cool. It lets the clothes that you find also have a chance of carrying a legendary trait. So I do enjoy that. I like the ability just to have more things for free. Okay, this is where I came from, isn't it? It is. Okay. Let's see where the rest of them are. If we can find them. Oh, they were literally right here, so it didn't take long. Okay. And, do you know, I'm not exactly sure where the cockpit was in relation to this, but I think the exit is right here, so I'm just gonna leave. And we'll take the experience from this ship rather than the stealing the ship proper. So there we go. Now it's still an enemy, and I get maximum experience by destroying the ship. Now that I'm done with it. Alright, let's see. That is all. Oh, there's one more of these flying missions, and it may be the last one that we get done. I can see baby boy is stirring. But hopefully he'll be putting himself back to sleep. We like for his naps to be longer than half an hour. But you know, it's kind of a toss-up. He sleeps as much as he wants to, and sometimes we can get him back to sleep if you know, if we're holding him. Then he'll usually feel comfortable enough to go back to sleep. And that's very sweet, and it's very cute. But you can't do much else when you're holding a sleeping baby. You know, you got a sleeping baby in your hands, you're this to me is a great strategy, just to, get levels and loot and things. Do you see more, Sarah? No, we got him. Okay. So I had previously ended the video because I thought that Son is waking up from his nap, but he went right back down, so I'm very proud of him for putting himself back to sleep. He's not always one to do that, especially during naps. Another one had Tracker's Alliance armor, which is awesome. It's the best armor you can get. Okay, and they had a legendary bolstering automatic mechanic. What was that? Was that apparel? Because if so, we're gonna put that on right away. Oh, it's only Mark 5. Well, it was armor, not apparel, so that's okay. Now we're here for a singular mission. That is to take out the big baddie who's at the end of the tunnel, I suppose. Cool. And I guess I don't need weapons, so I'm just gonna take armor here. And let's see. I know that there's a path to go backward. Is it up here? It's a path so that you can go directly to the big bad guy room. Yeah, and I may be off base. I don't know if this is it. Pretty sure. I'm just gonna run past these guys and oh, this door is locked. Okay, well, let's see if we can get it open. I do love the notion that these pirates are just gonna wait for you to unlock this door, and then they'll come back in after you. So, pow! Gotta kill those guys. They're worth 5 experience points, which is really not bad. And here's our bad guy right here. These guys are tough. Okay, nice, got him. And what'd you have? Something good? Anything good? Lots of good stuff, huh? Okay. Now, let's get out of here same way we came in. I was not sprinting when I did that. Okay, and, we'll catch these guys on the outside too. Same way we brought those in with us. We just need to loot everyone that we kill while we're here. And Sarah's gonna make sure we do that, or don't do that, depending on her mood. Okay, that's the way back to enemies, and I want the way to the door. I'm gonna honest, in this game, I think this alone would have kept more people interested in the game. Because it's just so funny. It's just so funny. Let's take a photo of this. And this is definitely not going to be the thumbnail, but you know, it's fun nonetheless. Let's throw the UC logo on it. Constellation into the Starfield, that's cute, but you know, we want the UC, and Sarah's just kind of standing there with all these guys. There we go. Great. And anything else that's Crimson Fleet, those are all kind of lame. Let's go here. The flight manual, Nova Collect. There we go. Perfect. Alright, we took our silly little photo, and now there's no interior cell separating me from my ship. So we're just gonna go right back there. Oh, I guess I'm over encumbered. Alright, so let's... Oh, I'm not over encumbered, but what's going on here? It's not letting me fast travel all the same. Let's see if I can do it from the map. Oh, maybe it's, there's an enemy nearby. Potentially that, if there's a turret here, then that makes sense. Yeah, I'm sure there's turrets, and that's, the reason it's not letting me travel. Yep, there it is. If it was a bad guy that could move, it would be, it would have followed me inside. And that's not the case here, so that's okay. I like to do, when I board my ship sometimes, if I've collected a lot of loot, and this time I think I did, I like to run them through the legendary recycler. So let's check it out. There's quite a few of those, and oh, there was one more here that I didn't get. Okay, spacesuits, there's that one, and these are Mark 7. This is only Mark 6, so Mark 7's definitely a lot better. We'll be using that for sure. Okay, and nothing there, and these two. Oh, look at that, a Mark 7 helmet. I think we have a Mark 7 helmet. Yeah, we do. So, no upgrade for us there, but, and no upgrade on the back, but that's fine. That's just fine. And we'll take all of this, and we'll transfer anything that didn't immediately go on its own. So all of those things will be white through the menu, and ta-da! We are all done looting. I'm gonna go ahead and drop, for whatever these pirate swashbuckler gears end up here always have such low gravity and it's hard to go downstairs. Alright, who else we got? Let's pop a mid back and right back out. We go. There's usually one in here. Not today though. Who's taking 76 damage? Is it me? No, it's that guy. You're the reason we're here. So, if you hadn't been such a bad boy, all your buddies wouldn't be dead. So, lesson learned, be nicer. And I am sure that from now on, she will be a lot nicer. Is there another bad guy here somewhere? I hear explosions, so I have to assume maybe. I love setting those off. It's just fun. Whee! Oh, I guess Sarah found one downstairs. Another Wazakashi. I think that's the second legendary Wazakashi that we found here. It's just like weird. Is there a guy in this room? No. Perfect. Perfect. I don't like, oh, legendary space trucker hat. Yes, please. Oh, that's awesome. I think Sarah's got a legendary space trucker hat, and, because it has legendary qualities already, I can edit them at a workbench. You know, I can't edit slots onto an item. Oh, and Sarah took care of that guy, so thanks, Sarah. Great job. Great job. Okay. That was a short one, so, you know, we'll just, we'll actually head to Cassiopeia and... Oh, there's a Starborn here. Are they in range? No, these guys always start so far out of range, and I can't figure out why. But yeah, there's multiple of them. They just kind of stack on top of each other, so that you don't see them all coming, but they're basically all right next to each other. So once you hit one, you can hit them all. Alright, not difficult at all. Not difficult at all. Okay, we did a little scan. Planet's got 2 features only, and we have the rocky desert biome not scanned at all. So, can scan some of the rocky desert now. Oh, that's a very pretty view of that planet. I guess we're on a moon. No, I doubt it. Alright, Cassiopeia. Is this 1 or 2? I have a feeling that this may be a place I've been before. It's not. Okay, great. Look, we got a raptor already. Beautiful. Okay, that's 1 down. It's 1 resource down. It's 1 plant down. What do you think? Same? Nope. Different resources on 1 rock. You'll have to see it. Makes my life so easy, so easy. And what are you? Oh, I don't like those. I think they're one of those ones that make just like that horrifying noise when they die. You know, mine is not to judge, though. I'm not, you know, not the person in charge of animals dying noises. Thankfully, I think it'd be bad at that job. I'm not sure I'm creative enough, and, you know, you really want that to be distinct. You want it to be, you know, if it's the last thing that you do, you want it to be special. So that's exactly what I'll do for them. Oh, check it out. We found the filterers already. Whatever they are, I call them all filterers because they're so hard to find. Is this bad guy after me? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, how are we doing on survey here? We've got 1 more resource in total, which I'm sure we can pick up somewhere else. If I don't immediately see blue, then I'll be moving on to the next place. Unless I can find a natural landmark. Oh look, there's 1 there, 1 there. So maybe we'll get lucky and it'll be an actual trade and not just like a covered cave or you know, one of the other things like a, well, I don't know what you call it. has a different symbol, but this is not so. This is not so. Let's travel to this one, see if it's different. Alright, natural archways. So, this, again, this is not a scannable one. Oh, it's very pretty though. Alright, well, we couldn't find what we were looking for there. So we're moving on to the mountain biome. We've got one more trait, one more resource.